Tonko?
Well, you know, a couple of things come to mind legislatively. What about investing, as the AJA does, in community colleges, the campus of choice across this nation? The associate's degree, a very important, valuable bit of material to have in one's hand. We are going to rely heavily on those associate's degrees, and community colleges need our assistance. They're also there as the operational center of training, retraining programs. But what about investments in technology, investments in research, investments in alternative energy supplies that give us an opportunity to grow independent?
Excuse me for interrupting. Before you came to the House of Representatives, that was your work in New York, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I was energy chair at the State Assembly for my last 15 of my 25 years in the legislature, but then went over as president and CEO with NYSERDA, the New York State Energy Research and Development Authority. And we made it our goal to advance research, to make certain that we would incubate these ideas, these innovations, the cutting-edge technology that translates into jobs. Research equals jobs. I have advanced legislation that would slide subsidies that are given to the profit-rich, the historically profit-rich in the tenure of capitalism. Our goal here is to not feed the profit margin of our oil companies, but to slide these subsidies over to cutting-edge technology, renewables, providing for consumer behavioral transitioning that enables us to grow American independence in the energy generation business. Why are we sending tens and hundreds of billions of dollars over to unfriendly nations, to the United States, for our dependency on fossil-based fuels, when in fact we can encourage renewables here and energy efficiency, utilizing that as our fuel of choice to make certain that we reduce demand, that then reduces bills, that then allows the competitiveness of our business to be all the sharper. Those are the sorts of things in which we want to invest, and it's the going forward from that point. How about our infrastructure bank bill that would leverage public and private monies, that would stretch our opportunities to respond to that deficient infrastructure of which you spoke? These are important measures. This is the sort of cutting-edge opportunity, the investment, the pioneer spirit again. We can learn from our American story. There have been those golden moments when we hit bottom. There were those golden moments when we were tremendously challenged, and we rose to the occasion in tough times, primarily tough times, by responding with a tough agenda that said, look, true grit here will get us to the finish line. And it happened. It happened with Medicare. It happened with the Erie Canal, of which we often speak.
Social Security?
In troubled times, again, Social Security, absolutely right. The President lifted this nation and made certain that all families would have at least a foundation upon which they could grow, upon which they could live in this society. It addressed, again, the dignity factor which has made us unique as an American society, caring about our fellow man, caring about the men and women of this great nation in a way that created an American society, a sense of community. We the people, talking of us in a community sense, a neighborliness, neighborhoods, and society speaking in a compassionate way, caring about one another. That's when we're at our best.